everybody's having a good evening. Hope everybody had a good week. I'll get this in a minute here. Well, okay. Trying to fix my microphone thing here. Okay, there we go. So anyway, I hope everybody had a great week. I'm Lifestyle with Eric. Please share the video out. If you're not a subscriber of Lifestyles with Eric, please consider subscribing to Lifestyles with Eric. We're really a family that is growing. We appreciate everybody that comes in. We respect everyone, and we just have a good time. We come up with different topics. We laugh, we cry. All that wrapped up into one, and it's Lifestyles with Eric. Please don't forget to please don't forget that this is a super chat. It's not just a regular chat anymore. And when you see the dollar bill sign down there, that means that you are to hit that and put whatever amount you like to put in there, as low as $5. And it's greatly appreciated. It all goes back to the channel. And don't forget to do that, please. I'm trying to remind everybody of that every day until we get that kind of on automatic. Hey, Mr. Wanda, what's going on? Hey, Abandoned Boys, checking the Cash App. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you coming in. This is Late Night with Lifestyles. Happy Friday evening, everybody. It's 10 o'clock. You know, I normally try to do things at 7:30, 8 o'clock, something like that. But I'm woke, I'm up, so we're going to do we'll do a quick chat, and we'll see if we get some super chats in tonight. Where are my faithful members? I appreciate my members coming in, and wherever you're at, I'm sure they'll be in soon. I hope everybody gets a notification this evening. That would be nice if we all get notifications when I go on. I've been hearing that a lot of people aren't getting their notifications. Please thumbs up the video when you come in the house, please. Please thumbs up the video. Share the video out. Again, that's very important. When you thumbs up the video, that makes the video go into the algorithms of YouTube. It just makes everybody that hadn't seen Lifestyles with Eric, it makes people be able to see more of Lifestyles. Hey, Miss Debbie Webby, thanks for coming in. One faithful member. Miss Diana, thank you for coming in. It has been nuts. Very rainy, cold, windy. We're going through a lot of extremes, and I hope everybody's safe. All righty. We got one faithful member in the house. Thank you, Debbie Webby, for coming on in. Hope you don't have to apologize. That's personal. It's okay. It's all good. You'll do and you'll give when you're able to. And I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Hope, for coming in. Thank you. And if everybody can't always afford to super chat, please consider the memberships that I have. I have different tiers of memberships, and it's only a monthly, monthly fee. And again, everybody that is a member will get special perks. There will be a gift once a month for a member that'll be randomly chosen. And the members will also get a members only chat as well. So anyway, that's that. Again, I hope everybody had a great week. And I want everybody to have a great weekend. We don't get enough time off. We need to work 4 days and be off 3 days, a real even 3 days, so that we can get some really good rest. CEOs all around the country have been talking about this, and I think it would really work better for the individual that has to get up and work 5 days a week, sometimes 6 days. But that's not the topic tonight, folks. I'm just saying. Miss Janice Gray, thanks for coming in tonight. Thank you for coming in tonight. Thank you for coming in. We got one more faithful member in the house. Please thumbs up the video when you come in the house. Please thumbs up the video. Share the video out. Again, that's very important. Thumbs upping the video is very important, everyone. I again am Lifestyles with Eric. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in tonight. A mother's love. A mother's love. I know we all heard that. A mother's love, something real deep to think about. A mother's love, something really deep to think about. Let's get in it. Let's do it. We're about 5 minutes in. What if your son killed your grandson? I'm kind of equating this to the Sweetie Pie saga from last night, being that Miss Robbie Montgomery's son had her grandson killed. So we're kind of equating that to this. What if your son had your grandson killed? Would you still support him financially? Would you help him with an attorney? That are those some questions that I want to give you so that you can let me know how you feel about that situation. What if your son stabbed you? Would you forgive him because of his mental illness? Would you still allow him to live with you after he stabbed you? Those are some questions that I kind of want to, I want everybody to think about. For all the mothers out there, please let me know for a mother's love. If your son had your grandson killed, would you still support him financially? Would you help him with an attorney? Would you help him get out of prison? If you had a son with mental illness and he stabbed you, would you forgive him because he had mental illness? Would you allow him to live with you, continue to live with you with mental illness? I want you to think about that and I want you to answer that for me. All right, DeWanda Brown. Thank you. We got one more faithful family member. We got DeWanda Brown in the house. Thank you, DeWanda, for joining the Lifestyles family. That means a lot. That means you are down with the whole family, the calls, everything. And I appreciate that. Thanks for joining the family. Thank you. Miss DeWanda Brown has joined the family. She is now a faithful member. All right, all right. All righty. Thank you, Miss DeWanda Brown, for joining the Lifestyles family. Thank you. You are truly a supporter and you're not just a watcher. Some people just watch and they're not ready to support yet, and I understand. But I just want everybody to know, you got me to this point by me being monetized, and I did not get here by myself. So you have to understand what it means when you're monetized. I don't just make money off of YouTube. It's, again, the super chats with you all's help, and you make pennies off the ads as they add up, and that takes a long time. But there's a quota of $100 a month, or I don't get anything. So I would appreciate everybody to at least try to donate to the super chat. Do the super chat as much as possible on automatic. You know, you just have, that's just something that, again, we just have to do. And eventually I won't have to say anything. It'll just be, as soon as you come in, you'll hit that super chat, whether it's $5, $3, or whatever. It doesn't matter. All righty, Debbie. That is awesome. Thank you for your opinion. Like I said, I've got the smartest YouTube family in the world. Um, my YouTube family comes up with some of the greatest ideas in comments, and I really appreciate that because it makes me think. Sometimes gives me things to think about that I haven't actually mentioned myself. I don't know why, Hope. First of all, you shouldn't feel guilty if you're a faithful member anyway. I'm not telling you specifically that you need to give me money. Um, I appreciate you coming in the chat. Again, I was just saying that that was personal. That wasn't any of my business or nobody else's business. You'll give when you're able to give. So that's when people are silent and they don't say anything. That's better than telling me they don't have any money. I get it. It's okay. It's all right. I understand. Everybody that's watching me um, understands what I'm saying, whether they you know, say anything or not. It's all good. And when people get ready to super chat, they'll super chat. It's okay. I just appreciate you coming in and supporting me. Thank you, Hope. Thank you for coming in and supporting me. You shouldn't feel some type of way. I'm not talking to you directly. I'm talking to 1,100 subscribers that I have. 1,100 subscribers. That's who I'm talking to. I'm not talking to one specific person. Please don't take my talking personal because I'm not talking to you personally. This is YouTube. All righty, everybody. But yeah, I just want to know if that's a mother's love would make you still support your son if he was a murderer or whatever. I know that's right, Janice. I know that's right. That would be a hard pill to swallow, especially for a father. A father, you know, like Marvin Gaye and his dad, you know, and Marvin Gaye's dad killed him. So it would be a little different for a father, I believe. I am on topic, Debbie. I was talking about a mother's love, but when Hope said what she said, I had to speak on it because she said something about it. Again, I am monetized, everyone. You got me to that point. This is a super chat now. It's not just a regular chat. I'm not speaking to one specific person. All I'm saying is when I have a chat and I'm on here, you know, if you are able to donate $5, it actually is not a donation. It's called a super chat. And if you're able to put $5 in it, $3, then you do so. If not, it's okay. I'm not speaking directly to you, whoever you are. It's all good. I just appreciate you watching me, talking, and just you know, that's all. I just appreciate everybody watching and participating. That of anything, I do appreciate that. And when you're able to hit that super chat, then please do it. Please don't forget that this is a super chat now. It's not just regular. I've worked hard to get to this point, and that's what I'm going to keep saying until we get there, until I don't have to say anything. Because I look at the other YouTubers, and they don't say anything but thank you. Now, I don't know what they did when they first started, but they don't have to ask. It just gets done. Period. Miss Deborah Bacon, thanks for coming in tonight. But back to a mother's love, something real deep to think about. Would you support your son if he stabbed you? Would you allow him to still live with you if he had mental issues? Would you support your son if he had your grandson killed, like Sweetie Pie's, like Miss Robbie Montgomery's son did? He had her grandson killed. Would you still support your son in prison? Would you send him money? Would you still help him with an attorney? Absolutely, Janice. That I completely agree with. I'm kind of no nonsense when it comes to stuff. You're not an idiot. You know better. Um, you knew exactly what you were doing, and you let greed get the best of you, pretty much. You're welcome. You're welcome, Janice. I just, but I just agree with that. I'm just kind of, like I said, I'm no nonsense. I'm common sense. And that's just the way I feel, just the way I feel. I know a mother's love is different from a father's love, though. I do know that. And I understand mothers, since they have the child, they kind of have a lot more sympathy for a child. A child can do a little bit more um, to a mother versus a dad. Dads don't take a lot of that BS. So. Alrighty, people. Please share the video out. Subscribe to Lifestyles with Eric if you're not a subscriber. A mother's bond is a real deep and understanding the mental health is important. Deborah, you're absolutely right. A mother's love is super important, and a mother's love is a lot different. Like I say, it's um, yeah, wrong is wrong. Janice, you're right. You're so right. But a mother's love is completely different from a dad's love. Um, you just have some parents that are just, again, no nonsense. Regardless if you're wrong, and that's it. And you don't get those types of chances to ever. You shouldn't ever try to hurt your parent. But if you have mental issues, we got to get those straightened out. I don't know if I'd be able to let my child live with me necessarily if they were doing stuff like that, because I wouldn't feel comfortable sleeping, and I don't know, that would be different for me. Um, yeah, very different. Alrighty. Well, people, it's Friday evening. It's getting late. I just wanted to kind of see what you thought about a mother's love and what a mother would do for the love of her child, whether it be a son or a daughter. I know that mothers will tend to do more um, than a dad will sometimes when it comes to love for a child. Um, but you never know. There's you never know. The child should have been seen by a doctor then when they're young, but people are ashamed to take it. You're right, Debbie. You're absolutely right. That's what I mean by get them some help. They can't they can't stay with me. Yeah, Jen. Yeah. They'll probably have to stay in a little home or something like that. Yeah, it'd be hard for them to live with me too. You because I wouldn't feel comfortable closing my eyes. I'd feel like somebody could creep in my room and poke me again. So that would be a hard one for me. I probably wouldn't be able to do that one. So no, that probably would not work for me. Not at all. That's two people. That's two. Oh, he's Hill Hospital. Yeah, hospital definitely, definitely, definitely. Well, again, I appreciate everybody's opinions tonight. Um, I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. I don't think everybody got their notification, but we had a few people come in tonight, and I appreciate that. Thank you again for coming in tonight. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Happy Friday evening. Um, we'll come back at you tomorrow with another video. We'll talk tomorrow. Why don't people see that things are off in their mind before they hurt someone? Debbie, you're right. You're right. I agree. I agree. I agree. I completely agree. I want everybody that came in tonight, um, I want everybody to have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. I am Lifestyles with Eric, and it has been a wonderful Friday evening. All right, take it easy. Bye-bye.